guys, it's Nihal here from AI Forge, and let's get into today's video. Right now, millions of business owners around the world are experiencing the same feeling, that is, confusion. Because they know AI matters, they know something massive is happening, they know the world is changing faster than before, but they have absolutely no idea how to adapt. And that gap may become one of the biggest economic opportunities of this decade. The next gold rush is not creating AI, it's installing it. Because most people still misunderstand where the real opportunity is. They think the winners of the AI era will only be the engineers, Silicon Valley founders, and genius programmers. The history says otherwise. During every major technological shift, the biggest fortunes were built by the people who helped society adopt the technology, not necessarily invent it. During the internet boom, some people built search engines, but millions of others built website agencies, e-commerce stores, digital infrastructure, and marketing systems. And now history is repeating itself. AI is creating a new infrastructure economy because right now most businesses still operate like it's 2015. Like manual workflow, repetitive tasks, chaotic communications, hour wasted on things machines can already handle in seconds. Meanwhile, AI can already summarize meetings, reply to customers, generate marketing, analyze data, manage workflows, create reports, and organize operations. But businesses face a problem, not a technological problem, an implementation problem. Because business owners are overwhelmed. They don't know which tools matter, how to connect systems, how to automate workflows, and how to interpret intelligence into operations. The future belongs to people who can translate AI into business infrastructure. And this is where the opportunity becomes enormous. Because you do not need a computer science degree, elite coding ability, or $1 billion startup. The thing you need is curiosity, system thinking, adaptability, and willingness to experiment. That's it. Because most companies do not care how technically impressive you are. They care about one thing. Can you save time, money, energy, and complexity? The next generation of wealth may belong to AI translators, people who understand both business problems and intelligent systems. And this opportunity is much bigger than most people realize because we are still in early stage, very early. Because right now, most businesses are only scratching the surface of what AI can do. But over the next few years, the entire industry will reorganize around intelligent workflows, and the people who move early will gain asymmetric leverage. All operators are about to gain corporate level capability, and this is the only one layer of this opportunity. Because underneath the AI revolution, multiple entirely new economies are emerging simultaneously. Number one will be AI integration services. Businesses need people who can install workflows, connect tools, automate systems, train teams, and optimize operations. This alone could become a massive global service economy. AI installer may become as important as the IT specialist once was. The second will be AI content infrastructure. Every company now needs an AI generated content, short form videos, automated marketing, and AI assisted branding, which means creators who understand AI storytelling gain enormous leverage. The attention is becoming algorithmically amplified. Third one will be AI education. Most people are overwhelmed, confused, and intimidated, which creates massive demand for AI coaching, AI consulting, workflow training, and industry specific education. Because doctors, accountants, lawyers, teachers, and small businesses all need translation. The AI literacy gap is becoming an economic opportunity. Will be AI agent systems. This may become one of the biggest shifts of all because future businesses may operate with the entire teams of AI agents, research agents, marketing agents, operation agents, scheduling agents, customer service agents, working simultaneously 24 hours a day. The future workforce will not be humans only. And maybe the most important opportunity of all is understanding what this means psychologically. Because AI is changing more than work, it's changing the leverage itself. Because for the first time in history, a single motivated individual can access capabilities that once required departments, teams, corporations, and massive capital. The intelligence has become scalable, and that changes civilization. Because throughout history, the people who gained leverage early often shaped entire industries before everyone else understood what was happening. The internet created digital entrepreneurs, social media created creators, and AI may create amplified individuals, people capable of operating at a scale that once seemed impossible. The age of the solo operator has begun. But here's the warning. Most people will still hesitate. They will watch endlessly, consume information, overthink opportunities, wait for certainty, and mistake preparation for progress. Meanwhile, other people will quietly experiment, build workflows, learn systems, gain clients, automate operations, and compound experience every single day. And the gap between those two groups will become enormous fast. The biggest risk in AI era is a passive observation because AI rewards movement, not perfection. And maybe that's the real reason this moment matters so much. Not because machines suddenly became intelligent, but because ordinary people suddenly gain extraordinary leverage. And right now, the infrastructure of the future is still being built, which means you are still early enough to matter, early enough to learn, early enough to adapt, early enough to build. And the people who move early during this technological shift often shape the future itself. The question is no longer, will AI change the world? That's already happened. The real question is, will you participate in the transformation or only watch other people build inside it? The AI revolution will create millions of spectators, but only a small number of builders decide carefully which group you belong to. Subscribe to AI Forge because the future belongs to people who learn how to orchestrate intelligence, because the rest of the world realizes what's happening. Thank you guys.